If I don't change, then she'll get a divorce. She'll divorce me in a heartbeat, basically.
Divorce.
Every marriage has ups and downs, sometimes more downs than ups.
So the thing is not going as well as it should, huh?
No, because I'm the cause of it all the time, and I kind of heat things up here a lot with my mouth and manipulation and stuff. I mean, we fight a lot, but I don't want to get a divorce. I don't. So if you're...
I mean, there's a little bit of accountability there. He say he's manipulating. He's a manipulator. Probably a little bit of narcissistic in him too. I'm trying to tell you. You feel me? My thing is, where do these people find people to marry them? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know there's somebody for everybody, but you barely can walk. You got your legs is like this big. I'm confused. I'm big confusery. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not having sex. It's just not happening. It's not. Like, let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Your stomach way out here is covering your whole little pickle. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you get your pickle tickled? Like, I'm curious. Like, you have to have those feelings. Like, I mean, unless the food is taking over that much, where that kind of takes that feeling of that. Which what? You don't want her to crawl up under your belly and tickle your pickle? Give me something. I got to feel something. I feel like a man. Yo, what's poppin', GE gang? It's your boy Food. We are biggity back with another banger reaction video. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all my people, man. Shout out to all my new family members that joined the channel. Welcome. When you guys hear me say GE gang, that stands for grind every day, going after new goals. That's the type of time we're on. You know what I'm saying? We ain't with the fucker. We ain't with the bullshit. We not getting evicted. We not, you know what I'm saying? Grind every day, going after new goals every day. We don't make excuses, okay? And we hold ourselves accountable. Just like Dr. Now. You feel me? Listen, you guys really been tapped into this 600-pound life. I've been getting flooded in my DMs with videos, okay? I've been getting flooded in my emails. And we got a video. What happened to the grosses? Oh, what happened to him? Okay, what happened to the grosses? My 600-pound life stars, Dr. Now tried to warn. Okay, for sure. What happened to him? So we kind of get a little, you know what I'm saying, update on some of these people. Even though I'm only, this is only my third video of my 600. I know I'm going down a rabbit hole, and I'm only 3 videos in, okay? You guys asked for it, this is what we doing. Before we get into this video, though, man, we got 3 links that are going to be down in the first pinned comment. Head over to GELAVibes.com. Go pick up your merchery, okay? Go pick up all your Zodiac sign tumblers, Zodiac sign hoodies, Zodiac sign shirts, Meep hoodies. Tap into that. Use GLA10 for 10% off your entire order. Second of all, go head over. Yeah, we're going to send you over there. I ain't going to be greedy because, you know, he lucky I love him. Go over to my brother channel, man, Joe Jerome. As soon as he hits 1,000 subscribers, we are giving away three sweatshirts, okay? You are worth the sweatshirt for my ladies. The third link is going to be Miss Lady Ray. If you guys don't know, she's going through it. Her son is in a coma. She lost her job, but she's been by her son's side, so we want to kind of help a little bit. Whatever you can, 50 cents, 75 cents, $1, $5, 10, 20, 30, whatever. Her link will be down there for the GoFundMe, so make sure you tap into all 3 of those links. Also, I'm getting flooded with DMs that people, they go on the website and they're like, I can't find this. I'm getting flooded with a lot of emails. I can't find this. I can't. So at the end of this video, we're going to hit the website once again, and I'm going to show you the easiest way to find a product that you're looking for. And this is also going to be useful for all the new people and all our new family members that, you know, want to see our merchery and see how we get down. We're going to do it at the end of the video. But that being said, man, tap down in the comment section, 1 through 10, okay? How are you doing mentally, emotionally, energetically, physically, psychologically, and most importantly, how are you doing spiritually, okay? Tap down in the comment section. Yeah.
This is what happened to the grossest My 600-Pound Life stars that Dr. Now tried to warn. Starting with Steven Asante, who at the end of his initial episode on My 600-Pound Life weighed approximately 520 pounds and was even more addicted to his pain medications. To make matters worse, his relationship with his family, especially his brother, had reached an all-time low.
My dad's going back down to Houston soon to see Steven, and he wants me to go back down there. But I don't want to see Steven again. And now I'm doing better without Steven. And I'm glad to finally have him out of my life, because now there's no longer anything standing in my way.
Justin's hate for Steven was justified. He had tried sabotaging his younger brother's weight loss progress in the past and almost succeeded, and as a result, everyone hated him. With his relationship with his family basically over, Steven made a decision that shocked everyone.
All right, take your ring, place it on the third finger of her left hand, and repeat after me with this ring.
With this ring?
I.V. wed.
I.V. wed.
Very good. And Stephanie, do you have a ring for Steven? All right, take your ring, place it on the third finger of his left hand, and repeat after me with this ring.
With
I.V. wed. Very good.
Despite finding a soulmate, Steven never stopped living in the grossest manner possible, and by the time he reached out to Dr. Now again, it was clear that his lifestyle was hurting his relationship.
What your leg look like?
Yes. Okay, that's what, you can do. This is my left leg. Just move it more this way. That's the left leg, and the right leg. You could walk over there so you can see it from that angle too. This is the right one.
It looked like lymphedema got much worse in the right leg.
Yeah, it did. It did. Yeah, it did.
Before the end of the call, Dr. Now talked to Steven a little about his relationship. He wanted to understand the dynamics and see if it was helping Steven be a better person.
I heard you married. Okay, so that was a positive thing for you?
Actually, it really was. She's a very, 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 very good person. She really is. And she only tries to help me. I just don't listen. I never listen. And I do need to change. Then if I don't change, then she'll get a divorce. She'll divorce me in a heartbeat, basically.
Divorce?
You know, every marriage has ups and downs. Sometimes more downs than ups.
So the thing is not going as well as it should, huh?
No, because I'm the cause of it all the time. And I kind of heat things up here a lot with my mouth and manipulation and stuff. I mean, we fight a lot, but I don't want to get a divorce. I don't. So if you're...
I mean, there's a little bit of accountability there. He say he manipulating. He's a manipulator. Probably a little bit of narcissistic in him too. I'm trying to tell you. You feel me? My thing is, where do these people find people to marry them? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know there's somebody for everybody, but you barely can walk. You got your legs is like this big. I'm confused. I'm big confusery. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not having sex. It's just not happening. It's not. Like, let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Your stomach way out here is covering your whole little pickle. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you get your pickle tickled? Like, I'm curious. Like, you have to have those feelings. Like, I mean, unless the food is taking over that much, where that kind of takes that feeling of that. Which what? You don't want her to crawl up under your belly and tickle your pickle? Give me something. I got to feel something. Feel like a man. Of course you don't want to get divorced because you're not going to find another woman that's going to marry you for money, for whatever she's in it for. You're not going to find it. You're going to fall deeper into a depression, and you're going to end up being another 300 pounds because you're just really be eating. Because you're going to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, the women, you not getting your taco ate. You not getting your taco played with. You definitely don't have no hot dog going to your taco. What do you get? Come on, we're all sexual beings. Like, we're all grown. You not 90 years old. Where is the friction happening? Somebody break it down in the comment section. These are the questions I have when I'm watching this show and I see people that are getting married. And I know you can't do the do. Whoop-de-doo. I know you can't. I know I'm brand new to this show, but these are questions that I really want answer to, because people get divorced because they're not having enough sex free. You know what I'm saying? So to get married when you're not having none at all, how'd that even work and how's it last? Somebody break it down for me.
You're asking me, then no, I don't want a divorce.
But how about asking your wife? What did she say?
Seeing Steven start a relationship with another human being actually rattled some fans, with one writing, "Steven's whole intention on marrying that woman and moving in with her was exactly what he did. to have someone take care of him because everyone else he knew was done with him. And
Damn.
another saying, the woman that's going to allow Steven into her home around her daughter needs to be mentally evaluated. In 2024, Steven shared a photo of himself appearing morbidly obese in a bed, writing 1150 to 750, 400 pounds lost in the caption. A few months later, he was back on Instagram, this time to celebrate his abstinence from drugs, writing a year and a half clean. Nonetheless, his weight loss has not helped his relationship as he had hoped, with fans observing that they no longer appear on each other's socials. In fact, in a now deleted post made by Stephanie, she added a cartoon that appeared to be Steven with a caption that said, "Stop doing weird thing. No more Vicodin." Unfortunately for Steven, he was back to square one, all alone with no one to turn to, simply because he refused to heed Dr. Now's warning, just like this next star, which continued eating any and everything. Shanae Marie made her on-screen debut in episode 13 of season 6, weighing a whopping 665 pounds. And despite how grotesque she had become, she had her loving husband by her side. They eventually reached out to Dr. Now, who then asked Shanae to lose 30 pounds before their next appointment. But she blatantly refused and ate whatever she felt like, and as a result, she didn't lose any weight and missed her appointment the very next month. However, Shanae was back in Houston soon enough, but still did not have the right motivation to put in the work needed. She felt like, and as a result, she didn't lose any weight and missed her appointment the very next month.
All right, this to me has become more. Oh, look at the feedery. God, brother, ma'am. When I say brother, I'm talking to. You guys see her feet? Bro, I'm not even lying. I'm not joking. Her feet look like gators. Her feet look like gators, like alligators. They look like gators. You guys ever seen Garbage Pail Kids? You know the little alligator? You know what I'm saying? You guys, bro, you guys ever seen Garbage Pail Kids with the alligator? Hot dog, tastes like toes. Them. This is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. The bigger question I got with this though is the enablers, right? I mean, brother, you're not that big. You look at that's your wife, sir. What are you getting out of it? What are you, bro? I know you going to the real world. You go to your job. I know you looking at women. What are you doing on the side, bro? It's not adding up. It's not making any sense to where you have a wife, you love her so much, you keep bringing her food because she clearly can't go nowhere. She's in a fucking wheelchair with her gaiters pinned down like motherfucker. They got handcufferys on them. What are you doing, sir? You're a man. I know you like to get that thing wettery. Where are you putting it? This is crazy, bro. I got more of a problem with the enablers. I got more of a problem with them because these people wouldn't even be able to get to the fucking food if it wasn't for them. Shout out to Dr. Now because it seems like he really wants these people to win, and they just don't want to listen. And he's telling it like it is. He's talking to him like a parent. Don't bullshit me. You can lie to everybody. Don't lie to me. You can't lie to me. I've seen it all. I've heard it all. This ain't my first rodeo. And they don't like it. But I got more of a problem with the fucking enablers.
However, Shanae was back in Houston soon enough, but still did not have the right motivation to put in the work needed.
Instead of eating whatever you want, whenever you want.
Not necessarily all the time.
All right, I don't think you're grasping how dangerous your situation is, Shanae. With all the health issues you've got, you may not even make it to 30. You're not even trying. Did you even reduce a single thing in your diet? If you don't lose 30 pounds in 1 month, you go back to Indiana.
Okay.
Once again, Shanae did not heed the doctor's advice and still ate whenever and whatever she wanted. As her program came to an end, Dr. Now tried to warn her about her situation, but there was no convincing the 600-pound star.
God isn't going to just remove the consequence of your bad behavior.
I don't have a bad behavior.
Okay.
I just asked you, do you believe in God?
Shanae, what you're saying is a bad delusional state.
Bad delusional state? Really? This is not no bad illusion of state. This is not no psychologic eval, anything like that. I'm just asking you a question, but that's fine. I think our conversation is done right now. And you have a blessed day, doctor. Good day.
She then blocked Dr. Now and refused to participate in the program any further, an action that annoyed several viewers, with some sharing their thoughts on how delusional her behavior was. She's one of the "I deserve the surgery even though I didn't lose any weight" types. This lady's crazy. I bet when she's bedbound, she's gonna be a whole lot of fun. To no one's surprise, Shanae ended up gaining more weight than she had started with. But in December 2024, she shocked everyone when she announced that she now weighed 546 pounds and not 564 pounds. She also announced that she was no longer with Freddie by sharing the presence of a new man in her life through a Facebook post. This is how you know a man really loves you, when he accepts the responsibility of another man's child as his own. She even posted photos of her kid. However, in a more recent post, her relationship seems to have taken a turn for the worse. She wrote on Facebook, "If my legs weren't so big, I would have been moved far away. And when I dip, don't ask nobody have they seen me, cause I'll be far away from all the and pretender peers, liars, cheaters, backstabbers, etc." Despite all the emotional challenges going on in her life, Shanae continues to eat whatever she wants and doesn't appear to have lost much weight. Just like the next star, who's taken up a new hobby to deal with her addiction.
What do you think having a man, right? You can't do to do. Of course, I literally said that in the previous, right? They're gonna cheat, they're cheating. What are you talking about? You get on this motherfucker talking about, oh yeah, you want to downplay the other dude, right? He probably was there a little bit longer. You know a man really loves when he step in and take care of everybody. Man, shut up. You 600 pounds. Why do you think that man is there? Probably take all your money, drive your car that you probably got that you ain't been in 5 years, to get your SSI check, your disability check. Why do you think this man that weighs 180 pounds got with your ass when he can go out there and be with a person that can walk down the stairs, walk into the restaurants? Come on, and like the people were saying, like they bring it up, the people were like, she's delusional, she's fucking crazy. Now you're talking about, don't ask me where I'm from, I hate Elijah, but you were just talking the most shittery, like he was better than that last man. You fail to look within and see, I'm the problem. If I don't want a man to leave me, and I know all these women out there, I might want to drop down to 200 pounds or something, something. I'm not saying it's going to keep a man around, but you got to at least try for you, because at the end of the day, can't no man make you happy. Your kid ain't going to make you happy. Your mama, your daddy, the cousin, sister, cousin, alien, ain't nobody going to make you happy but you. If you look in that mirror and see nothing but food, you're going to be a piece of food. You see a fat burger, you're going to be a fat burger. You see an orange soda? Who wants orange soda? Okay, I want orange soda. You! The thought process is insanery.
Amy Seeger appeared in Season 2's Episode 3 and weighed approximately 530 pounds. Unlike the first two on this list, she was bedridden for years. As a result, she lived a very gross life and depended on her husband, Edgar, for most things.
When you become as heavy as I have, it's hard.
God.
It's real hard. Sometimes it feels like I cannot do the things that normal people take for granted, like walking to the bathroom. I might as well be a prisoner in jail. Food addiction has become my life.
As soon as she met Dr. Now for her first
You can't make this shit
When
up.
you become as heavy as I have, it's hard. It's real hard. Sometimes it feels like I cannot do the things that normal people take for granted. Like,
that's wild. I like a girl with the hippies, but boy, them is right. She, bro, he turning his wife over like a rhinoceros. She look like a whole rhino, and I'm not joking. Her hips got hips. Her dip got chips. It's what I'm, bro. What is this? What is this? You can't even see her cootery. Sir, what are you looking at? You don't even know. When's the last time you seen that thing? I know some of my women out there are so fucking mad right now. Because all these women got men. And a lot of women out here, where the good men at? Where the men? Well, how they got married and they got men? You got to dig from within. My ladies, tap into the comment section. Are you bad? It's like, how are these women that weigh 800 pounds? Do I need to gain some weight to get me a man to come take care of me and cook for me and bring me all the food y'all want? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Walking to the bathroom. I might as well be a prisoner in jail. Food addiction has become my life.
As soon as she met Dr. Now for her first appointment, she was immediately admitted into the hospital, and within the first month of her program, she lost 40 pounds and qualified for gastric sleeve surgery.
Okay.
Her surgery was a success, but it somehow made Penny lose interest in the program. She started by refusing psychotherapy and was constantly tired. To make matters worse, she refused to cooperate with a doctor or any of his staff.
If I can walk, there is true miracles in the world. That's like having piano surgery on your hand. Doc, can I play piano now? Oh, I've done a great job. Sure, you can play piano. That's great because I couldn't before surgery.
Since Penny had developed an attitude, it was time for her to go home. Unfortunately, this only made everything worse. Penny disregarded all the doctor's warnings and fell back into her old eating habits, and as a result, she stopped losing weight and refused to see the doctor. To some fans, Penny knew exactly what she was doing. She probably thought she could get the surgery right away and it would magically make her lose weight while she continued living the same lifestyle.
Right.
In the end, Penny quit the program and returned to Maryland. Back home, she refused all sorts of therapy, ultimately causing her health to deteriorate. She also went off on social media and was last seen on her husband's Facebook page, where she appears to be maintaining a larger frame and still dependent on her oxygen machine. Although off social media, she still updates her fans on her burner account, with some of her last posts showing off her crochet pieces. If only she had listened to the doctor and maintained her diet post-surgery, maybe she would have been more active on social media. However, she appears to still have the support of her entire family, unlike this next star, who just couldn't get himself to stop eating. James King made his on-screen debut in the 11th episode of the 5th season and weighed a staggering 735 pounds, arguably one of the largest stars on the show. He was also
Okay, I think we've seen James already. Yeah, we seen James. Hold on. We want to get past him. We already seen this one in the previous. Hold on.
better and ended up achieving it. Crystal Rollins appeared in the 13th episode of the 9th season, weighing approximately 611 pounds. She was almost bedridden and needed a constant supply of oxygen. Luckily for Crystal, she lived with her 2 daughters and could depend on them to run some basic errands for her.
Are you almost done making the pancake mix now?
Is it supposed to be soft or is it supposed to be like dough?
Really? And cooking, even when I'm tired. And having a meal is the only activity I can do with my daughters.
As if their situation wasn't bad enough, Crystal and her daughters were practically living in a dump.
I mean, it is what it is, so.
The time schedule now is completely thrown. It's like, what, already 2?
They choose to be dirty. Oh, I can't stand that. I can't stand that.
And although a few were sympathetic to her heartbreaking story, some viewers could not believe how filthy the house was. I'm just now watching the beginning segment and saw a bug crawl up the wall behind her. I had to rewind it to see if it was a roach.
It's a roach.
First thought, ew, nasty carpet. But after seeing the rest of the house, yeah, someone rescue those kids.
Right.
Eventually, Crystal reached out to Dr. Now, and throughout her journey down to Houston, she didn't have a proper bath but still showed up to her appointment, forcing Dr. Now to address the situation.
It was scary hearing Dr. Now say how dangerous my weight is now and what could happen with my body because of that.
Fortunately, her motivation never waned, and she eventually took control of her life and qualified for weight loss surgery after losing more weight than Dr. Now asked her to. Following her successful surgery, by 1 year and 10 months into the weight loss program, Crystal's weight dropped to an impressive 297 pounds, and she was eventually approved for skin removal surgery. Unfortunately, Crystal's new lease on life took a big hit after her mother passed away in March 2024, but it wasn't until 2025 Mother's Day that she finally summoned the courage to pen one last eulogy to her deceased parent. By September 2024, Crystal announced to the world that she was in financial ruin after she launched a GoFundMe page for herself and her daughters, stating that she was a homeless mother with her teenage daughters. 3 months later, she took her campaign to Instagram, asking her followers for money to celebrate her birthday. Although she seems to have turned her life around size-wise, everyone still remembers her for raising her children in such an unclean environment. But as for the next star, there was no silver lining at the end of her journey. Lisa Fleming first appeared in season Season 6, Episode 7, and weighed nearly 705 pounds. As a result, she was bedridden, becoming susceptible to all sorts of infections. But with the help of her daughter, she scored an appointment with Dr. Now and was moved from Alabama to Houston, Texas for her first appointment.
If you started the diet I send you, you should have easily been able to lose good amount of weight.
I don't believe it's gained in weight.
You clearly didn't stick to the diet.
No.
You have not lost weight and you're significantly overweight.
Okay, all I want to do is get cleaned up.
Although Lisa didn't seem to be interested in actually losing weight, Dr. Now made the decision to admit her for close monitoring, after which she lost approximately 87 pounds and brought her total weight down to 617 pounds.
And despite her lack of cooperation, we have been able to get her swelling down in her legs. And we have got her weight down 87 pounds to 617. But I have serious concerns about Lisa's level of commitment. She made it very clear that she does not like the diet, so I'm very concerned about how this next month will go.
After making some initial progress, it was time to go home. And if she really wanted to lose weight, now was the time to show it. According to Dr. Now, she only needed to lose 30 pounds before her next appointment, and he would approve her for weight loss surgery. Unfortunately, with nobody looking over her every meal, Lisa could care less about her weight loss program and ate whatever. And of course, she put on another 29 pounds by her next appointment. And even longtime fans of the show knew she was playing games with everyone. She tore into everyone that tried to help her. Then she cried how no one loves her and no one helps her. After failing to meet the doctor's target for months, it was pretty clear that Lisa didn't want to change her ways. And during one of her follow-up appointments, she quit the program.
I told you how to eat and what to do, and you got the instruction, she got the instruction, and coming here and yelling that she doesn't know what to do. Really? Really?
Hey.
You don't believe all that?
Shout out to the doctor. You know, I ain't no dummy. And man, where do they find these simp goofball husbands from? Where do you find these simp? Where's the man that take over? Where's the man that want to be a man? Okay, I'm the man. You gonna do? Listen, we gonna do this. I don't care. I'm taking control of the situation because you clearly can't. Where are these simps? Yes, man. Yeah, you want what? You want 19 cheeseburgers and 16 McDoubles? Okay, I got you. Where are they finding these men? You sitting there looking just as dumbfounded, sir. Your wife sitting there look like she's losing all her teefery. Everything gone from back here on. Gone. All the sugar she's eating. I see she getting me all the way fucked up. Like, it's the enablers that's the more of the problem, because these people wouldn't even be able to make it to the food if it wasn't for the enablers. But the enablers, they're getting something out of it. They getting a piece of that money. You know what I'm saying? They getting a piece of that pie. That's the only reason they're doing this type of shit. Hey, I don't want to wake the beast. I don't want to have her be mad. She's not gonna let me get her debit card and go take out $800. It doesn't make any sense. Your wife is losing all her teefery, gaining weight, blaming everybody else, no accountability, yelling at the fucking doctor that's trying to help her. They all just want the surgery and think it's gonna be some magic pill. You can't make this. You can't make this shit up. Yes, they are the problem, but more of a problem is the enabling people, and that's just how I see it on my side. Y'all let me know in the comment section. These people wouldn't be able to get to the food if it wasn't for the people that are bringing on the food. That's a fact. So you tell me who's the real problem?
Keep talking. I know what you're saying, okay? All right? All
sure,
day is no food.
Just send me home. I don't want to hear nothing else. Just send me home, please.
Come in now.
I need help. Food has always been a problem. It's gonna always be my problem.
Can we get her under here?
Yeah, we can get her under here.
However, surprisingly, after walking away from the opportunity of a lifetime, Lisa lost 200 pounds after undergoing weight loss surgery and was finally able to stand on her own for the first time in years. But in the end, it was a little too late, because on August 23rd, 2018, she passed away at the age of 50, reportedly from a heart attack. According to one of her daughters, her mother's body just gave out. Lisa's refusal to listen to Dr. Now's instructions actions ultimately led to her death, unlike this next star, who actually turned her life around. Mila Clarke made her on-screen debut in the 10th episode of the 4th season and weighed a tremendous 750 pounds. To make matters worse, she had 2 massive lymphodemas, and they both took a lot of energy from her kids to clean.
So my 3 middle children, Hannah and Caleb, were 15.
Why we gotta subject our kids to this shit? You don't think they gonna grow up and have problems? Like, why do teenagers gotta be subjected to? They just can't be kids. They gotta go wipe their naked mama's ass, and it's not because she got some medical issues. Because she ate too much. How do you not see all those fucking sores on your body? How do you just keep going? You got to be itching. You got to be bleeding. It got to be in pain. And you still want to put more food in your body? And you want to subject your teenage kids to this shit, bro? They just can't go be kids. Kids already don't want to be kids because when I was a kid, we was outside, okay? We was outside. Kids already in the house, not being kids, that going to hang out, riding bikes until the street lights come. They not doing none of that. So now they just in the house. Now they taking care of mama, getting mama food, wiping mama's ass, giving her a bath in the bed. Can't have no friends over. It's type embarrassing. You can't. My mama say nobody can be invited to my house. What we really talking about, bro? People don't think that's just selfish. Your kids may be supposed to take care of you when you get 70, 80. You know what I'm saying? From old age, not 45, 46. And they got to go ahead and dedicate their life to helping you out, and they're not even grown yet? Stop the cap. Being held accountable, bro.
And Jacob was 16, have to clean me everywhere so I don't develop any infections.
Look at him. Look at old boy. Look at the
Hannah's
son.
washing my private parts.
You see your mom's cootery is not cool.
Lipedema, because it's so heavy, she cannot hold that and wash me at the same time. Children their age should not have to take care of their parents. I should be taking care of them.
Tired of putting her kids through the trauma of cleaning her every day, Mila finally reached out to Dr. Now for help, and within the first 4 months of her program, she had lost enough weight to qualify for lymphedema removal surgery.
We're gonna go ahead and set you up for taking this mass off.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Removing this mass is going to be a huge change for Mila. It's what kept her immobile for almost 3 years now. With it removed, she'll be able to finally try to stand again.
Following a successful surgery, Mila remained motivated, ultimately going from a peak weight of 751 pounds all the way down to her goal weight of just 155 pounds. As she lost even more weight, she began to dream of walking freely again, and in June 2019, that dream came true after she had a knee replacement surgery. She also had a skin removal surgery to remove the hanging skin from her arms. With her quality of life at an all-time high, Mila constantly uploads many pictures of herself going out to different places with her children and her boyfriend James. Thankfully, Mila has gone on to live a full life, just like this next star, who finally found purpose after her run on the show.
Hey, that's dope. You guys was like, hey, Foosh, I see you over there. In the first one I did, right? You guys, I see you over there, Foosh, giving it a little bite. Yeah, because I see potential. I saw potential. I told you. I could see some potential. And some people follow through, and then you're like, damn, that didn't even look like her. She lost all that weight. Shout out to her. Got to give credit where credit's due. It's a mental thing. It's a mind over matter thing. You gotta push your shit to the limits. It's not your body giving up. It's your mind. Your mind go. You may as well throw in the towel. Okay. I'm just saying. I see potential. When I saw the last video and that lady had that rumperoo roastery, I saw it. If she just cut half of that, her body banging model type roastery, mashed potatoes on the side. Shout out to the people that finish it up and, you know what I'm saying, get it done. Like, and tired of living like this and putting their kids through it. She got tired of putting her kids through it, so I got to give her credit where credit is due. But as a teenage kid, look like he was about 14, 15, seeing your mom naked, vagina, it's all of that is not okay, baby. Scars for life. I seen my mom. What? Nah, bro.
Marla McCants first appeared in the 10th episode of the 3rd season, and although she was bedridden, she was supported by her 3 daughters.
I have 3 daughters, and I depend on them for everything. It makes me feel like a burden to them.
I'm 24, and I have to take care of her. I wipe her, bathe her, make sure she's clean, and I do get tired.
Marla had turned to unhealthy food as a child, after being molested by her father and later abducted and held captive by her ex-boyfriend from high school after she tried breaking up with him. As a result, Marla became terrified of leaving her home and just kept on eating for years till she became completely bedridden, forced to do everything from the comfort of her bed.
But I know the food is killing me. See if that table will fit on here. And that's keeping me from being a part of my kids' lives.
I know you not about to fry no chicken from the
I'm
damn
afraid
bed.
I'm lose my mom. I'm worried my kids are gonna come here and find me dead one day. The idea of that horrifying.
This lady's cooking chicken from the bed. Never in my life have I seen somebody lay there, sitting in the V style, Indian style, but not really Indian style, fucking legs cocked to the side, pottery in the middle with hot grease, 800-degree, cooking chicken tenders in the fucking bed in the sheeteries. Mama, you got me fucked up. I don't care. I'm not bringing you no pot and no Western grease and putting it in the middle of the bed for you to cook grease. Mama, I'm done. I can't do it. I can't do it. Nobody saying this? Nobody got the balls to say nothing? You literally think it's okay for your mom to be sitting in her bed, her king-size California mattress bed, and cooking chicken in the middle of the bed like she's on the resort somewhere? My brain, I'm fried. She's cooking chicken in the fucking bed.
Me. I need to do something fast, or that's what's gonna happen.
Watching Marla cook and eat in the same bed she sits at all day grossed a lot of people out, and viewers would not hold back on their comments. I really cannot do that. I mean, literally cooking in your bedroom and eating in your bedroom too. At least go cook in the kitchen and walk in the backyard after. I cried watching her load that nasty table on her lap on her bed to deep fry and eat. It's so disgusting. Eventually, Marla reached out to Dr. Now for help, but unlike a few others on this list, she maintained her diet and was approved for weight loss surgery in short order. The surgery was a success, and all Marla needed to do was to exercise a bit more to build her mobility and to see a therapist for her mental health. Unfortunately, Marla lost all motivation following the surgery, prompting a visit from the doctor.
Marla, can you sit up? You have to make progress, and there's absolutely no reason for you not to be able to walk. Why are you not feeling good?
My legs hurt.
Where in your leg hurt?
You don't understand, and I don't want to argue.
Yeah, I heard a lot of things, but not this kind of issues. You need to be proactive for yourself, and you need to get up and walk.
Marla had become accustomed to lying in bed all day, but Dr. Now's insistence was exactly the motivation she needed. Because by the end of the episode, she was able to bring her weight down to 534 pounds. Following her episode, Marla continued to lose weight, and in the span of just 2 years, she lost a total of 560 pounds, making her another success story from My 600-Pound Life.
Baby!
Marla didn't stop at just losing weight. She went on to become a motivational speaker and health advocate, speaking at events about her experiences with weight loss, trauma, and family as a way to help others and keep herself accountable. For a while, Marla refused to heed Dr. Now's warnings, yet she managed to get her act right in time and make better decisions for herself and her family. As for this next star, she decided to take her hobbies a bit.
We're gonna start right there for now, baby. Listen, listen. I know we do our little roasty and we doing like we looking, and I'm like, what the fuck? But I love to hear the people that really push through. And Dr. Now is a big part of the winning. Okay, you need that father figure, that stern man that's gonna tell you how it is, and ain't gonna let you bullshittery him. Cause your husbands can't do it. They little yes men. You needed that Dr. Now. You didn't even know it. He saved your life. Your husband gonna help take your life. Dr. Now save your life because he's a real stern man. You need that in your life. And if you had a stern husband, you probably wouldn't even got to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Dr. Now, man. Like, some doctors don't care. They want to take your money. They just whatever. He's not gonna just put you in a surgery and let you get the weight down. he could do all type of shit, but he cares enough. I'll say he cares enough to make sure that he holds you accountable, and you know that he at least puts you in a position to win. When you go home, it's all up to you. Now he's gonna give you the talking to, and you know he's gonna put you in your place. Like, you can fool him, you can't fool me. Now you can keep talking your way into death and leave your kids behind, or you can turn this shit around. It's only one or two ways it's gonna go, and you can't fit into no box. So what you gonna do? Get cremated? None of y'all can fit in a box. Where do they put you? They just dig up a hole and just motherfucker pooper scoop you and throw you in there. Like, what you? That's embarrassing. There's no way for your kids to see their mama get buried, or you just gotta get cremated. There's no another choice. If they want to go the other route, there's no other choice. We don't make boxes this big. We can't just throw her in the ground. We just can't do that. Can't. That's not a thing. It's unsanitary. You feel me? Like, shout out to the doctor, man.
More seriously, after leaving the show. On her debut on the 16th episode of the 7th season, LaShonda White weighed 662 pounds, lived with her boyfriend JT, and needed him for almost everything.
LaShonda, there's a lot of things that she cannot do.
And what are you?
I have to help LaShonda from time to time with a lot of things that she needs. But we get through it. You know, we love each other, and I love her, so I'm gonna support her and be there for her.
You don't love her, shut up.
LaShonda needed JT's help for most things, she definitely didn't need his help when it was time for food. All she needed was her utensils so she could cook in the very same place where she relieved herself, bathed, and ate her food.
Food is the only joy and pleasure I have now. It's the only thing I really have to look forward to anymore. Knowing I'm making something wonderful for all of us is exciting. Because when the food is done right, it's everything good and wonderful, all together in these bites of joy. And I can never get enough. When I eat, I'll be on top of the world. Nobody can tell me nothing.
Just like Marla, watching LaShonda cook in bed was too much for some viewers, and a few quickly shared their opinion online. LaShonda deep-fried in her bed. Gross and also dangerous. Imagine this thing falling over and all that seething oil all over your legs. The worst is making your food in your bed. Imagine having a toilet in your kitchen or a stove in your bathroom. LaShonda eventually reached out to Dr. Now, but it came at the cost of her relationship. You see, JT liked his woman big, and the fact that LaShonda was trying to lose weight upset him. So he left, much to Dr. Now's surprise.
Users and abusers, they come out, baby. What's done in the dark always come to the light, baby. You want her that way because you want her money, goofball. You look like you 160 pounds. Come on, man. We not no dummies. We not no dummies. You can't even get none of that pootie tang. And you can go out in this world and get all the pootie tang. You just wanted her money. You wanted somewhere to stay. You wanted 4 walls, a roof over your head. You got that. You about to go get better. You about to do what? You about to try to lose weight? And then try to make it seem like you crazy. You bringing her all them pork chops, motherfucker. Even though she was cooking it in a bed, you would bring it to her. She couldn't get up and walk, go get it. The lady cooking fried chicken in the bed. And I understand we like, what if the grease pull it? Yeah, what if the grease? It don't fucking matter. They already got boils and shit all over their legs anyway. Probably won't even fucking feel it. Probably legs all numb as a motherfucker. Okay, that's probably why they don't care. They don't care. They already got boils on their legs. The skin is already hella dark. It's already a different color. If I burn my shit, what I'm gonna do? If I burn my shit and I burn my leg, what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna eat that motherfucker too. I don't fucking know.
Well, the reason why I haven't been coming is that I had a lot going on in my life. Because I'm going through some financial stuff.
She sound like Mr. Lay.
Me and Babe, my boyfriend, not together no more.
Well, he ain't Babe.
I'm sorry to hear that, but usually when someone gives me the excuses, it means they haven't been doing the diet. So is that what's going on with you?
I must confess, Dr. Now, I've been cheating.
What happened to all the positivity about turning your life around? And it is time to start taking responsibility and prioritize your health and save your life. Is that something you think you can do?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do better. I promise.
Okay,
Despite the doctor's warnings, LaShanta didn't stop eating, and as a result, she weighed 576 pounds during her last weigh-in, ultimately failing to qualify for weight loss surgery 9 months into her program, forcing the doctor to pull the plug on her.
And you gotta kill yourself with the food, and there's nothing we can do to stop you from that. You keep promising and promising and looking for another chance. This is all just a game to you, and you ran out of time. You've had the chance to do this for 9 months now, but instead you keep lying to yourself and keep lying to me.
I am gonna lose the weight, doctor, now.
What do you mean?
I'm not about to come. I ain't come down here for nothing.
Yes, you did. You come down here for nothing. Because you think you can do the same thing here that you did back home.
Interestingly, that encounter motivated LaShanta to do the right thing, and once she lost over 130 pounds, she was given the go-ahead for surgery. Following her surgery, LaShanta decided to take up a challenge. In 2019, she began posting original songs on her YouTube page, including a short song titled My Ex Trying to Get Me Back, which refers to her partner on the show, who discouraged her from losing weight. In fact, her Instagram handle lists her as a jingle writer and a ghostwriter. And with more than 240,000 followers, she can proudly call herself a musical artist. Although there's no evidence that she had lost any more weight, she seems to be enjoying her new lease on life, just like this next star, who found love after her episode. Jeannie Covey appeared in the 11th episode of the 7th season, weighed approximately 702 pounds, and had to depend on her parents for everything. She eventually reached out to Dr. Now and was in Houston, hoping to get surgery immediately. Little did she know she was in for a rude awakening.
Decided already what the solution is for your problem, but I got news for you. That solution is not the solution for your problem. Your problem is your eating disorder, and surgery does not correct eating disorder.
Okay, I understand that.
I hope you do, because before we even consider any weight loss surgery, I will need to see evidence that you're willing to put forth the effort to change.
She's like,
Dr.
oh my
Now
God.
had asked her to lose 60 pounds over the next 2 months, but Jeannie continued to eat whatever she wanted, whenever she wanted. Watching her eat her life away already upset some fans, but it was her personal hygiene and living space that got viewers voicing their disgust on social media.
You're a hoarder
I
too.
cannot get over the walls. What in the world? Their hygiene was worse than their eating habit. The end of the episode may have been some of the most disgusting shots we've ever seen on the show. It wasn't just fans who noticed just how gross she was. During her next appointment, Dr. Now discovered she had developed an infection as a result of her poor hygiene.
Oh, this really looked bad. Very badly infected. It's a really bad situation, and we need to address it right now before it gets any worse. All right.
As if her situation wasn't bad enough, Jeannie lost all motivation to lose weight when news of her father's death reached her while she was still in Houston.
And my mom and I are struggling because this is just so hard and painful to walk into our home without my dad. It shouldn't be like this.
Jeannie quit the program and returned to Texas to mourn with her mom. Her journey was particularly saddening, with a few fans sharing their feelings online.
This was one of the hardest episodes to watch. It's just a nightmare situation. The mother would be dead soon, and Jeannie won't be too far behind.
Right.
Following the tragedy, Jeannie actually continued her weight loss diet, and in February 2020, dropped to an amazing 388 pounds on her own.
Oh,
She took to social media in 2024 and posted that sometimes it's better to just distance yourself from certain people in your life without explaining why. No need to reopen a healing wound. Just go with good wishes and continue on your way. In the same year, she announced that she had a boyfriend and shared some insight into their relationship. Thankfully, Jeannie found love despite never really losing weight, unlike this next star, whose time after the show ultimately...
I think we had enough for today. Yeah, we had enough for today. Like, not only are they 6, 7, 800 pounds, cooking in their bedroom, shitting in their bedroom, pissing in the bed, all of that, all in one room. You're hoarders. Your balls look fucked up, food all over the walls. You got dogs in there, probably cats. Shit probably smell like a motherfucker. That part, okay? I don't need to do no explaining. You heard what I said. I understand people losing a parent, like, you know what I'm saying? You got something to do. I would feel like I had something to do with that. My parents are taking care of my 700-pound self. You know what I'm saying? Like, my parents just can't go enjoy their retirements and go walk and sit on the porch and have coffee together by themselves. They're taking care of their daughter. That just because she's overweight. And then you lost your parent, right? That should make you be like, my dad would want me to push. I'm doing this for my dad. Like, I don't want to be next. I don't want my mom to go. She's all I got. I don't know, man. Tap down in the comment section, man. Hey, further, let me tell you guys something. Hold on. I gotta give a shout out, bro. Hold on. This shit's insane. Shout out to Phat Ash, ASH, Phat Ash and Friends, right? That's where I got the videos from. Shout out to those guys. I guess it's 3, 4, or 5 friends that do this kind of commentary and, you know, on these episodes. Phat Ash and Friends. I'll leave a link in the description box below if you want to go tap into their channel. Shout out to those guys. They're doing a good job. They get some great views, and I like how they're narrating the videos and putting up screenshots and text messages, and, you know, shout out to them. But yeah, get down in the comment section, man. Let's talk about this, man. Like, not only are you like overly weight, you don't have to live in nastiness. You don't have to. You cook in the bed where you fucking piss. That's crazy. That's like with dogs and cats. Matter of fact, dogs and cats don't even do that. They don't eat where they shit and piss. They don't do it. What does that tell you? I done went down this rabbit hole. Y'all done got me to the point where I don't even know. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get out of this, because this is interesting to see where people's mentally. We check on our meeps, right? We check on our meeps every time. How you doing mentally, emotionally, energetic, just so we make sure we don't get to this point, just to make sure we don't get evicted, just to make sure we pay our bills, just to make sure we in the right mental state to go to work, the right mental state to take care of our family, the right mental state to take care of our kids so they don't turn around and take care of us at 16. All right, Mitch. We're gonna do some follow-up videos. Part 1 and 2 to this, because it's clearly more video left. But the video's already long. But y'all let me know if y'all like the longer videos, hour, 45, 55 minutes. Let me know, because I'm new to this 600-pound life, and I feel like I'm just going down this deep hole. I'm talking about the hole that the boyfriends can't find, the holes that the girls can't find. That hole, deep black, deepity black, blackity black, can't come back. Let me go. I'm gonna tell you guys over to the clothing site, because I told you guys in the beginning, like, a lot of people having issues on how to find stuff. Let's go there. Right. This shit got me, like, I'm done for the video for tonight. I gotta go really sit back and think about this. And, you know, some people watch this video to make sure they don't get to that type of weight. You know what I'm saying? Some people take this and use it as motivation not to ever get there. And I'm cool with that. And I'm the same way. It makes you want to go to the gym the next day if you watch this episode. It makes you feel like, man, yep, I got 4 pieces of toast, I got 6 pieces of bacon, this and that. And you know what? Let me get 2 pieces of toast, 2 pieces of bacon, and some oatmeal. I take motivation whenever I can get it, and I like to learn from other people's mistakes. And that's why I'm cool doing the videos. I like learning from other people's mistakes. I like learning where. I don't even know how your body can expand that much to where you're still living. I'm confused. The body's a crazy thing. Anyway, right? So this is a website. You come into the website, whether it's whether on your phone, mobile, or on a laptop or computer, right? This is the first thing that's gonna pop up. Grind Everyday Living Apparel, home, about us, contacts, blog, right? This is gonna be the easiest way to find a product that you're looking for. Go to this icon right here, this magnifying glass, right? Right there. Hit that, right? Now let's say I want to look up Sagittarius tumbler, right? Sagittarius. Type in Sagittarius. Boom. Tumbler. Boom. Okay, cool. Oh, there it is. You know what I'm saying? This is new, by the way, and I ain't gonna lie. I ordered me one. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker's so hard. It's tough. So, right? Then you go back to the icon, right? We right over here at this icon again. You can make you, look, you can go right here. You can hit that little, you can make you an account if you want to, right? But we're not going to make an account. I'm just saying, I'm just showing you like all the icons. But let's go back to this magnifying glass, right? I think I got a Taurus one too. Hold on, let me see. Taurus Tumblr, right? And you can just type in Tumblr and it's gonna pop up. The Tumblr one is, look at that. Look how clear that is. That Taurus one is, I ain't gonna lie, Taurus, y'all got something, even though y'all crazy them up. Y'all got something, you know what I'm saying? Another new item, beanie. Right? Sagittarius embroidered, it's embroidered cuff beanie, right? Sagittarius. This is new to the website too. Right? We got it in olive green, we got it in forest green, we got it in royal blue, navy blue, gray, red, and chocolate brown. Now if you want to find your zodiac shit, right? Just type in zodiac. Right? All your zodiac, you can go Aries, Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Cancer. Let's go to Libra. This is the easiest way to navigate the website because not every item is going to be on the front page. So it's cool. It's better if you go in there, type what you want. If you want a zodiac, let's say you want Cancer hoodie, type in Cancer hoodie. You want Tumblr, type in Tumblr. All the Tumblrs are going to pop up. If you want a doormat, type in doormat. Easiest way. So here's the Libra hoodie. We got all zodiac signs on there. This is my favorite color. I don't even like pistachio because I can't eat them. I'm allergic to nuts. Pause. Literally, I'm allergic to them. You feel me? But I like this color. I'm not even gonna lie. This pistachio on this bronze and gold is next level. I like it. And you know, got the pink lemonade is cool too. All right, now let's see another new item we got on there because go to the icon again. Let's type in Meep's Journal. Meep's Journal. Boom, right there. This is probably one of the best things on the website because you know we do our mental check-ins before every video. We don't fuck up. We don't do it. We don't stop. This is mandatory. Every video we check on our Meeps, right? How are you feeling today? This is something for yourself. You get your journal. You sit in your bed late night, Sunday morning, whatever. How are you feeling today? Mentally, emotionally? Let me check on my Meeps today. All right? Your Meeps mental health journal notebook. A daily self-check journal. Cool, right? It's so dope. I like it. I like this because that's mandatory. You can take this to work, home. You can take it on the trip. If you're going to the ocean, if you're going to your friend's house, that journal goes everywhere you go, right? Let's type in doormat. Doormat, right? This is what you have outside your door. You check people's meeperies before they even come into your house. Hey! What your meeperies hitting on? What are those? Look down at the back. We got to check it. How are you doing today? How are you doing mentally, emotionally, energetically? Well, I mean, I'm not doing it. Let's talk outside in the porch. You can't come and bring that energy inside my house. You know what I'm saying? So that's another one of the new ones. Right? And then we have I'm just showing you guys the easiest way to navigate this website is hit that icon of that magnifying glass. Hit that, type in whatever you're looking for. I put it in there so it can pop up if you type in Cancer hoodie, Aquarius hoodie, Sagittarius. And if you type in Tumblr, all the Tumblrs are gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? Type in hoodie, you're gonna get all the hoodies. Right? This is our acronym hoodie for GLA on the front. And if you don't know what GELA stands for, that is my clothing brand, right? This is me. It's not on me, it's in me, okay? I'm from LA. I saw my uncle get to it in life early in the South Central streets, had the coldest BMW, coming back from the store, 15 Gucci bags with him and his wife, Gucci down from his head to toe. And I want to be like my uncle. That's why I love cars, clothes, and shoes. You guys gonna see that on the Food Secret Transformation page on my vlogs, right? GLA stands for Grind Everyday Living Apparel. And it was gonna be Grind Everyday Lifestyle Apparel, but this ain't a lifestyle. We live this shit. You feel me? Grind Everyday Living Apparel. That's what that GLA stands for. It's just not nothing thrown on the front of the hoodies, right? Right, here we go. So we got multiple colors. And then you got the back of them, right? We always doing mental check-ins. That is the most, your mental health is the most important thing that you carry with you every day, okay? Those check-ins are going to save you a lot. And if people come and fuck with you and try to stress you out, you hit them. What are your meepies hitting for? Because mine is good. I'm at an 8. And they going to be like, what are you talking about? Yeah, how you doing mentally, emotionally? Because you come to me and you draining my shit. Like, being happy is a choice. I can't make you happy. This job can't make you happy. The money you making can't make you happy. How did you wake up today? Did you wake up with your meeps on 10? You should. You woke up. You'll be all right. Some people didn't get to wake up. It's a conversation starter. It's a way to check people that come and try to fuck up your day. It's a way to put them in check and put them on game at the same time. You feel me? So how are you doing today? The meeps. We got everything meeps on here. You feel me? Like that is what we built a community off of, is checking on our people, making sure our people is good. And it boils down all the way to the kids. Get your kids a hoodie. Somebody fuck on them at school, they can hit them with the meeps. Somebody walking down the hallway, one of the kids, and your son or daughter got this on. Where'd you get that? What does that mean? You know who's not only gonna ask for that as the kids? One of them teachers that's going through some things, probably going through a divorce, having a bad day. You know, that's a good thing. She might make a whole lecture in the classroom off of the meeps. She might turn around and ask, this might be her daily thing in the beginning of the class, right? When you start in class, everybody sit down. Let's check on our meepers today. This is a new thing. What is that, Miss Samantha? We about to explain it right on the board. MEEPS. Mentally, emotionally, energetically, physically, spiritually. Hey, Tony, how you doing today? Mentally, emotionally, 1 through 10. How you doing? Mentally, I'm about a 6. Emotionally, about an 8. Energetically, 4 because early in the morning I'm tired. Physically, I'm a 9. I feel good. Spiritually, I'm doing okay. I'm about a 7. You know what I'm saying? It could be a whole conversation. Some teacher might take this and make this part of her daily routine, because some kids come to school and they might have been through some shit at home. Parents fighting, parents going through a divorce, parents not paying no attention to them. Parents barely hanging on, about to maybe get eviction. Check, man, get on the meeps. Not only buy yourself a meep shirt or meep, we got meep shirts too. Buy your kid one. Put your kid on game with the meeps. Teach them how to check on their mental early in life. Is gonna save them whether they grow up and go through things in relationships. And I'm just not talking about with another man or woman. I'm talking with their friends and shit too. Don't let nobody stress you out. Don't let nobody bring your meat down just because they're having a bad day. I know I be going on, I be rambling, but this shit is real. You know what I'm saying? We did this shit we built this shit from the ground up. And we got solid foundations, what I'm saying. Take advantage of it. Put your kids on game. My kids know about this. You know what I'm saying? They're going to hit you with the meat question real quickery. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I know shit get heavy and I get the talkery. And you know what I'm saying? But I really love my people. I really fuck with my people because you guys show me a lot of support. And I just talk to you guys like I talk to my fucking friends. I hold my friends accountable. And, you know, we had these kind of conversations. So I just bring that onto screen because we are family. I don't do no fakery. I don't do none of that bullshit. You feel me? So what else we got? Matter of fact, let's go here. Let's do this. Okay, so let's just say let's hit home, right? We hit home. This right here, this little icon right here, it says shop all. Hit shop all. There you go. Okay, it's another way to get to some things, but if you want to be specific, type it in the search bar, right? You got all your meat tumblers in hella colors, right? All your meat tumblers. We got our cancer mugs for our people going through it. We got our sweatpants. We got our zodiac signs. We got our rugs. Listen. Good vibes only, baby. Good vibes only. We not fucking with none of the other shit, right? You're inspirational, right? This is another one of those acronyms, but it looks different. When you see that GLA and they got the her across it, just know that's for my women that are out there grinding every day, living, getting to the baggery, okay? This one on the back is going to look a little different, right? Instead of the meeps, you're going to have, hey, you know what? You are enough. You're brave. You are worthy. You are loved. You are amazing. You're strong. You're capable. You're kind of smart. Even this is good for the kids to let them know. You know what I'm saying? Damn, she must be loved. That sweater, man. That speaks volumes. You know what I'm saying? So we got that one. What else we got? We got more the mugs, the tumblers, right? This is the one that has the handle on it. Meep's tumbler, one has a handle. We also have the zip-ups. A lot of my people said, can you make zip-ups because I can't wear hoodies? I don't want to mess up my ponytail, my hair, putting it on with a hoodie. So we made zip-ups, right? And this is this is so we got the Scorpio hoodies, right? Zip-up. This is a Leo gang. Shout out to the Leos. You don't get the same me twice. The second version comes with 0 emotions. Yikes. Don't get no more in your face than that. Right? What else we got? We got the, and here's the Meeps and the Meeps hoodie zipper, because somebody asked for that. So we got the Meeps hoodie zipper. Right there. Where's your Meeps? Man, I'll tell you, Meeps is our foundation. We're just gonna keep coming up with more Meeps shit. What else we got? Well, third. I'm just gonna show you guys all 4 pages and we're gonna be done. Okay, we got more tumblers in almost every color. Right? Meeps journal. More Zodiac hoodies, zip ups, Pisces. Then this is one of my favorite hoodies right here. Their acronym RICH, rich, realizing I create happiness. Only you, nobody else in this world. Only you create your happiness, right? We got some Seattle. Let me show you guys. For all my Seattle people, right? We got Seattle hats. We got the Space Needle on the side, the 12th man. You know, they big on here in Seattle. Inspire and motivate on the side. It glows in the dark. Inspire and motivate and glows in the dark. The Space Needle glows in the dark. Dope as fuck. So all my Seattle people, the people that rock with Seattle or just love the Seahawks, you're gonna get a shirt, a snapback where the Space Needle fucking glows. I told you guys, I'm only here to motivate, inspire, so I had to make that glow in the dark. You're gonna be at the game and they'll be like, damn, what that say? That motherfucker glowing. All right. You guys know I'm a San Francisco 49ers fan, so we got the snapback with some of the best 49ers players, right? Ronnie Lott, Deion Sanders, Jerry Rice, Clark, Merton Hanks, Joe Montana. We got 16. We got the 49ers. We got 5 championships, 5-time Super Bowl champ. We got Frank Gore. We got Steve Young. Who else we got? And we got under the brim embroidered faithful. You know, 49er faithful, Niner faithful type. So we got some shit, man. And then we got our regular, just grind every day, all black. It just says motivate on the side, just plain black. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna go to the last page. Hold on, we're gonna go to the last page to read. All right, let's go to the last page. Last page, right? I forgot about this. We made this. We made a velveteen blanket. A velveteen blanket. I mean, come on. A velveteen blanket. There it is on the bed. There it is on the bed. Your Meeps check in. Sleeping with your damn Meeps, okay? We got the Meeps t-shirts. We got more Scorpios. We got the Virgo. You got the You Are Worth It sweatshirt, which is embroidery. And then the back of it says it gives you everything that you are. You are loved. You are strong. You are worthy. You are enough. You are smart. You're kind. You're brave. Hey, girl. You all those things. You feel me? And last but not least, I mean, you guys, I didn't show you guys everything, but you guys get how to find. I just wanted to go over things, how to show you guys. It's 4 pages. Type in something will probably be the easiest way, or go to the home page and hit shop all, and then everything should pop up. Then we got our people going through cancer, right? You got the logo on the front. It's the same as the one on the back, except for the back got a little extra to it. Cancer may test my body, but it cannot touch my faith. Facts. God is within her. She will not fail. Psalm 46:5. Say less, man. Listen. This is the type of time we on, man. We just about uplifting people, having fun, laughing, joking, roasting. Don't take nothing that we do seriously. Okay, we all entitled to our own opinions. We not passing judgment. We just want to laugh because laughter cleanses the soul. Laughter helps you live longer. Laughter gets rid of stress, which is the Riddler of your body is stress. Laughter gets rid of all of that. So when you see us laughing and joking, whatever, we just trying to get rid of that stress. Do not come on here and take shit personal. We do. We don't know you. We don't know these people personally. Do we wish them well? Do we wish we could get every video a follow-up for them doing well? Yes, because we want everybody to win. We're not selfish. We want everybody to win. We gonna roast, just like if I'm with my friends, we roast each other. He got that. We roast. We don't take, come on. Anyway, my people know who I'm talking about, who I'm for, who gets my sense of humor. You got the same type of sense of humor. I don't do no explainery. You either like it or you don't. If you don't, you ain't got to leave no comment. You ain't got to stay on the page. I got enough of my people on this motherfucker that fuck with me long way forever. But Drake say, I don't need no new friends. But I love them. I would love some of you come over here and you rock them and you got a sense of humor and you just want to laugh, live, happy, and you know what I'm saying? Get to the baggery, grind, take care of your family. Wear some mercury, look good in the summertime. Come here, get in the comment section, get active with us, get on the live. We go crazy. Our lives are dopery. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, if you just want to be a part of a gang, which stands for going after new goals. If you want to be around people, surround your people that go after new goals every day, then you'll come be part of our team, part of our community, part of our family, right? We don't do none of that back and forth. We don't do none of that talkery, none of that bullshit. We really uplift people over here. A lot of people are going through a lot of shit in real life. We got real life situations over here. We ain't with the bullshit. If you come over with the bullshit, I act like you're not there, I block you or whatever the case. You go take that to one of them channels where the content creator don't even never reply to you, don't never see your comment. You write this long ass motherfucking paragraph, you never get a fucking reply back, and that's just being facts, okay? I don't get every comment, I don't see every comment, but I guarantee you, I get about 80% of them, and my people know I reply back. If I see it, I'm replying. If I don't see it, I can't reply. And we already know YouTube be on that BS with the notifications, right? I be talking to y'all like y'all my real friends, like y'all my best friends. You know what I'm saying? I be talking to y'all like y'all, cause y'all family for sure. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got a couple goddamn YouTube wiferies on this motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my people, man. I love y'all like y'all love me. We're gonna keep turning up. We're gonna keep on going and growing. Make sure you head over to my brother channel. You guys are catching a little bit of his humor. When he gets all the way comfortable, you guys gonna see he's so stupid. Go tap on the Joe Jerome channel. The link to the channel will be in the first pinned comment below, along with the GLA Vibe to the Mercury website. As soon as Joe Jerome hits 1,000, matter of fact, I'm gonna show you the hoodies we giving away. I mean the sweatshirts, right? As soon as Joe Jerome hits 1,000 subscribers, so make sure you tell a friend, okay? The sooner we get there, the better. We're trying to get him there by Friday or Saturday. He's at 917 or something like that. These are the hoodies that these are the sweatshirts that we're giving away. 3 people. We got black and we got brown. These are the sweatshirts that 3 people are gonna win, right? $35 worth of shit. We're giving away times 3. Tap in, tell a friend. I'm going to go de-escalate from the situation I seen with the 600-pound life and the dirty walls and the fucking roaches and motherfucker frying chicken in a king-size bed. Fried me right now. My mind is fucking blue. I'm going to turn fucking blue. It's your boy, Food Ticket Man. I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. I don't know what it's going to be. Y'all keep sending me this shit. We got evictions. We got all type of shit on this channel. It's going down. But the thing we do the most is we check on our people and we laugh and we have fun.